Fort of the Stars by Gardiner Horsford. I remember once when a careless child I played on the mossy lea. The stars looked forth in the shadowy west, and I stole to my mother's knee. With a handful of stemless violets, wet with the drops of gathering dew, and asked for the wonderful points of light which shone in the distant blue. She told me of the numberless worlds that rolled through the measureless depths above, created by infinity might and power, supported by infinite love. She told of a fate which she called divine, of a fair and happier home, of hope unsullied by grief or fear, and a loftier life to come. She told of seraphs on wings of light that floated from star to star, and were sometimes sent on a mission high to a blighted orb afar. And with childish sense I forgot the words she had pointed out on high, and deemed each one of a beam of light, the glance of an angel's eye. And when she knelt with the babes in prayer, I know each petition now. I saw the gleam of those wings of light lie beautiful on a brow. Years passed, and in earliest youth I knelt by my mother's dying bed. The lips were mute that had spoken love, and the eyes' bright glance had fled. And when I turned from that silent room, where the latest word was spoken, the shadow of death o'er my spirit lay, and I thought that my heart was broken. I sought the hush of the midnight air, and dripped till the phones were dry. The earth was clad in a wintry garb, with the star-host filled the sky. And then I remembered the fate divine, and the loftier life to come, and felt the shadow of death depart from my childhood's sacred home. And often now when my heart is faint with earth and its wearying care, and my soul is sick with a feverish thirst and burdened with contrite prayer, I hasten forth those starry gems that circle the brow of night, and track with them the eloquent depths of the boundless infinite. The whisper low of a holier life, and a fate sublime and high, and again I fancy each golden beam the glance of a seraph's eye. As in days of yore, when a careless child, I stole to my mother's knee, and asked of the wonderful points of light that shone o'er the deep blue sea.